Title: The Value of Time. Namzy was a young boy who loved playing all day. He never cared about time. If someone asked him to study, he would say, "I'll do it later." If his mother told him to help at home, he would say, "I have plenty of time." One evening, Namzy was sitting with his grandfather on the porch, watching the sunset. His grandfather took out a shiny old pocket watch and placed it in Namzy's hand. "This is a very special watch," his grandfather said. "It teaches a great lesson." Namzy looked at it carefully. It was old but beautiful. "What lesson, Grandpa?" he asked curiously. His grandfather smiled and said, "Let's find out together." A small task. The next morning, Grandpa gave Namzy a small task. "Take this watch to the market and ask how much people will pay for it." Excited, Namzy ran to the market. First, he went to a toy shop. The shopkeeper looked at the watch and said, "It's old. I can give you $1 for it." Namzy felt a little disappointed but kept going. He stopped at a fruit seller's stall. The seller laughed. "This watch is useless. I'll give you 50 cents. Namzy sighed and walked back home. "Grandpa, no one thinks the watch is valuable," he said. His grandfather smiled. "Now, take it to a watchmaker." A big surprise. Namzy did as he was told. The watchmaker took one look at the watch and his eyes widened. "This is a rare piece. I will pay $500 for it." Namzy was shocked. He quickly ran back home and shouted, "Grandpa, the watch is worth so much." Grandpa chuckled and said, "Do you understand the lesson now?" Namzy looked confused. "What do you mean, Grandpa?" His grandfather patted his shoulder and said, "Time is like this watch. If you waste it, it seems worthless. But if you use it wisely, it becomes precious." Namzy finally understood. He remembered all the times he had wasted, thinking he had plenty of time. From that day on, he promised himself never to waste time again. He started studying on time, helping his mother, and making every moment count. He had learned the most valuable lesson: time is priceless.